Namaskar Mitru. Welcome in our online study of mathematics YouTube channel, and in this session I want to discuss how to solve the question in your session ending examination or any other examination in the answer sheet provided by the schools. How can you score maximum marks, and what is the proper manner to attend all the question given in the question paper when your exam is descriptive type. How can you score 40 out of 40 means full marks in the descriptive type examination. So today we will discuss what is the proper manner to write the answer in the answer sheet. So let us start. This is the most important video for you regarding the examination. Let us dear, this is your answer sheet. And here you will get your name of your school, and this name of school anything you can get here. After that, in this step here is name of exam, so you will write, because here you are going to attend the session ending examination for term 2, so you will write here session ending examination. Session ending examination 2022. Okay, here you will write session ending examination 2022. After that, dear, you will write here in the number 1 name. So you will write your name as your name is XYZ. So you will write your name. After that, your roll number. So let us, your roll number is 21. So you will write your roll number here. And then class, let us, you are studying in class 9, otherwise in class 8, otherwise in class 7. So you will write here क्लास 7. जो भी क्लास में आप पढ़ते हैं वो आप यहाँ पे क्लास लिखेंगे. आफ्टर दैट सेक्शन, एंड देयर आर, लेट अस, लार्ज स्कूल, you there are 5 sections A, B, C, D, and you are studying in section A, so you will write here section A. If you are studying in section B, so you will write here section B. Okay, after that, subject, you can see that next thing says subject, so you will write your subject. Let us, today your exam is mathematics, so you will write here maths, otherwise you will write full, that is mathematics. And if your exam is science, so you will write here science. And if the your exam is that day is सोशल साइंस, सो यू विल राइट हियर सोशल साइंस. जो भी एग्जाम होगा वो चीज़ आप यहाँ पे लिखेंगे. आफ्टर दैट, इन नंबर 6, डे एंड डेट, सो यू विल राइट डे एंड डेट ऑफ पर्टिकुलर डे. जिस दिन आपका एग्जाम होगा उस दिन का आप डे लिखेंगे. लेट अस, दैट डे इज मंडे. मंडे आपने यहाँ पे लिख दिया. ओके, and the date of that day is 0303, means 3rd March 2022. So you will write your date, that is particular date, जिस दिन आपका एग्जाम होगा वो यहाँ पे डे और डेट दोनों चीज़ें लिखनी है. नंबर 7, that is serial number of supplementary seats used here. तो आपने जितनी भी सीट यूज की, मतलब ये आपको आंसर सीट मिली हुई है और ये आंसर सीट पूरी फुलफिल हो गई, कंप्लीट हो गई, अब इसमें कुछ भी स्पेस नहीं है और आपको कुछ और भी क्वेश्चंस अटेम्प्ट करने अभी बाकी हैं, देन यू विल डिमांड योर invigilators to new answer sheet, that is B copy or supplementary copy, and then you will write here in this box +1. if you need 2 copies, अगर एक कॉपी लेने के बाद भी आपका वर्क कंप्लीट नहीं होता, यू वांट 1 more copy, means 2 copies required for this whole solution, then you will write +2. अगर मान लीजिए इसे सॉल्व करते करते आपने मेन कॉपी और 3 बी कॉपी ले ली, तो यहाँ पे +3 लिखना होगा, ठीक है। मतलब जितनी भी कॉपीज़ आप लेंगे वो यहाँ पे प्लस कर लेंगे, ठीक है। जैसे आपने 1 कॉपी केवल एक्स्ट्रा ली है तो +1 हो जाएगा। आंसर सीट, मेन आंसर सीट को छोड़ने के बाद मेन आंसर सीट यहाँ पे काउंट नहीं होगी, यू विल राइट ओनली सप्लीमेंट्री काउंट हेयर, दैट इज़ अगर आपने 2 एक्स्ट्रा बी सीट ली हैं तो यहाँ +2 लिखेंगे, इफ़ यू रिक्वायर्ड 3 एक्स्ट्रा सीट देन यू विल राइट +3, okay, and if much more then you will write that, and each answer sheet, that is supplementary sheet, you will write A, B, C, D, मीन्स आपने फर्स्ट आंसर सीट आपने ली है सप्लीमेंट्री तो उस पर ए लिख देंगे, दूसरी आंसर सीट आपने ले रखी है तो उस पर बी लिखेंगे जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है, और इसी तरह से अगर आपने एक और आंसर सीट ली है तो उस पर सी लिखेंगे, और अगर मान लो आपको एक आंसर सीट की और भी आवश्यकता हुई तो उस पर डी लिखेंगे, और फिर उसके बाद जब एग्ज़ाम ओवर होने वाला होगा तो आप सबसे टॉप पे मेन आंसर सीट रखेंगे और उसके बाद फिर उसके नीचे ए और उसके नीचे बी और उसके नीचे सी और उसके नीचे डी, इस तरह से सीरियल से सभी कॉपीज़ को रखने के बाद उसको अटैच्ड कर देंगे। एक आपको धागा मिलेगा, ड्रिल मिलेगा, यू विल टाइड ऑल दीज 5 कॉपीज़ सीरियली, ABCD इसीलिए लिखा जाता है क्योंकि जब आप कॉपी को अटैच कर रहे हों तो आपके सीरियल आपको पता रहे कि सबसे पहले आपको कौन सी सीट लगानी है, उसके बाद सेकंड नंबर पे कौन सी सीट लगानी है और थर्ड नंबर पे कौन सी सीट लगानी है। इस तरह से ABCD हर एक सीट पे आप लिखते चले जाएंगे। मीन्स फर्स्ट आपने बी सप्लीमेंट्री ली है तो बी कॉपी ली है या सप्लीमेंट्री ली है तो उस पर ए लिखेंगे, सेकंड सप्लीमेंट्री अगर ले रखी है तो उस पर बी लिखेंगे, और थर्ड सप्लीमेंट्री कॉपी अगर आपने ले रखी है तो उस पर सी लिखेंगे, और उसी क्रम में ABCD सबको सीरियल से लगाने के बाद अटैच करेंगे। सबसे ऊपर आपकी मेन आंसर सीट ये वाली सबसे टॉप पे रहेगी, ठीक है। इसके बाद ये स्पेस है एग्जामिनर जो आपके इन्विजिलेटर्स होंगे वो पूरा डेटा चेक करने के बाद यहाँ साइन करेंगे, और ये आपका पार्ट एग्जामिनर के लिए है जो आपकी कॉपी को एवेलुएट करेंगे उसका यूज करेंगे, और यहाँ पे वो मार्क्स लिखेंगे और यहाँ पे वो साइन वगैरह करेंगे। तो ये ऑफिशियल यूज है, IAS में आपको कुछ भी नहीं करना है, ठीक है। आफ्टर दैट फिलिंग दिस things, you will go on the next page, that is the next. Okay dear, now this is your question paper and this is your answer sheet. So turn your page and this is the left hand side page. आइए आपकी आंसर सीट का लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पेज है, ये सिर्फ बताने के लिए है, आपको लिखना कुछ भी नहीं है यहाँ पे। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू विल ड्रॉ द मार्जिन एज यू सी, इस तरह से आप मार्जिन ड्रॉ कर लेंगे this margin for numbering of questions, and you will draw one more margin. This is margin for your रफ वर्क। इस तरह से आप दो मार्जिन यहाँ पे ड्रॉ कर लेंगे। ये आपका मार्जिन राइट हैंड साइड में रफ वर्क के लिए है, दिस इज़ फॉर रफ वर्क एंड दिस इज़ फॉर नंबरिंग ऑफ क्वेश्चंस। So you can see that this is the instructions in the question paper. You read it very carefully, and after that this is the section A. So you will write in your copy section A, okay, and start the solution. So here first question is additive inverse of 7 by 5 each. So there are four answer given in this question, so one is correct. You will choose the correct answer. So you can see that option number D is the correct answer. So you will write in your copy that question number 1 and option D is correct, and correct answer is minus 7 by 5. So you will write here 7 by 5. This is the correct answer for the question number 1. After that you will give the gap of about 3 lines, give the space of 3 lines, and you will write here question number 2. Okay, this is the proper manner to solve the question. And question number 2 is given that which pair shows the equivalent rational number. So here the four options once again is given. So option number C is correct answer as you solve, as you note. So you will write the answer of this question, that is option number C, and 3 by 4 pair is 3 by 4 and 6 by 8. This is the correct answer. Now you will take the question number 3. Again you give the space of 3 lines and you will write here question number 3. Okay, and question number 3 is given that the area of square is 121 square centimeter, its side is. So dear, you not know the answer of this question, you want to rough work. So you will write here the area of square is 121 square centimeter, and you know that the area of square is side into side. So you will write this, and 121 is written as 11 cm into 11 cm. So the side of square is 100% 11 centimeter. So you will take answer 11 मीटर और सेंटीमीटर जो भी हो। तो यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ 11, option number A is correct. So you will write here option A is the correct answer, and this is 11 मीटर। तो यहाँ पे मीटर में दिया हुआ था तो आप यहाँ पे मीटर लिखेंगे। ठीक है, ये रफ वर्क है, यहाँ आप कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं, नो नीड, ये आपको कोई चेक नहीं करेंगे, दिस इज़ फॉर योर हेल्प। सो यू विल प्रोसीड ऑल अदर क्वेश्चंस, दैट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 एंड ऑल द क्वेश्चंस ऑफ सेक्शन ए। इस तरह से आप यहाँ पे पूरे सॉल्व करते चले जाएंगे। फिर नेक्स्ट पेज पे जाएंगे, अगर आपके पास स्पेस कम है राइट हैंड पर, वहाँ सॉल्व करेंगे, मतलब पूरा सेक्शन ए सीरियली सॉल्व करते चले जाएंगे। ठीक है, आपका सेक्शन ए लेट अस कंप्लीट। ओके, नाउ वी विल मूव फॉर सेक्शन नंबर बी। तो सेक्शन बी में अब हम मूव करेंगे। इन वी विल ड्रॉ द मार्जिन ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस यू। सो नाउ वी विल ड्रॉ वंस अगेन हियर मार्जिन, दिस इज द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड मार्जिन for the numbering of questions, and again here we will draw the second, that is right hand side, this is the margin for rough work. Okay, and here start we will the next section number B, and this section B we will start from the new page. अगर आपके लेफ्ट में या कहीं भी कोई भी पेज खाली रह जाता है तो नो प्रॉब्लम, यू विल स्टार्ट दिस सेक्शन बी फ्रॉम द न्यू पेज, एंड हियर इन दिस न्यू पेज यू कैन सी दैट हियर इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. सो यू विल राइट हियर क्वेश्चन नंबर 11. ओके, एंड क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 is given that find the value of 7 by 24 minus 17 by 36, and you don't know the answer orally, you want to rough work, so you will write here the answer of you will write the question as 7 by 24 minus 17 by 36, and you want to solution, so LCM of 24 and 36 is 72, so you will write here 72. After that you will divide this 72 by 24, so 24 3 ja 72, and you will multiply by 3 here, so 7 3 ja 21, and now you will divide this 72 by 36, so 36 2 ja 72, and you will multiply 2 in 17, so you will get this is 34, and here is the negative sign, so you will mark negative sign, so 34 minus 21 you will get minus 13 by 72. So you can see that in the option number B, this is the answer of your question, so you will write option number B is correct, that is minus 13 by 72. So this is the answer of this question. Now you will give the space of about 3 lines, and you will write here question number 12. Okay, and question number 12 is given that the standard form of the rational number minus 3 by minus 15 is. So dear, you not know oral answer of this question, so you will again use the rough work, that is minus 3 by minus 15, so minus and minus is cancelled out, and you can see that 3 1 ja 3 and 3 5 ja 15, that is 1 by 5, so 1 by 5 is given that here in option C, so you will write the answer of this question, that is option C is the correct answer, and this is 1 by 5. Okay, now you will proceed the next question number 13, so you will once again give the space of 3 lines, and you will write here question number 13. Okay, and question number 13 is given that perimeter of rectangle is 24 centimeter and its breadth is 14 centimeter, so what is the length of this rectangle? And here you want to much space for the rough work, so no problem, you will take the left hand side page of your copy, that is you can use the rough work, this is the left hand side page, you can use the whole page for rough work margin, and you can see in the question number 13, that is perimeter is given that 24 centimeter and breadth is given that 4 centimeter, length is required, so you can see that perimeter equal to 2 into length plus breadth for the rectangle, so perimeter is given that 24, 2 into length is required, breadth is given that 4, and you can cancel it, 12 to the 24, and now 12 equal to L plus 4, now 4 transpose here, so 12 minus 4 equal to length, that is 8 centimeter, so you can use this whole page for rough work, and simply you will cancelled out is by the cross sign, आप इसे सिंपली क्रॉस साइन से ऐसे क्रॉस कर देंगे, कुछ भी यहाँ लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, because you used this left hand side page, only left hand side page you can use for rough work, not right hand side page in the case of mathematics, only mathematics. Okay, so this is the rough work, so you can cancel out this by cross sign, and your answer you can find that this is 8, so you will see in the question number 13. This is 8 centimeter is in option D, so you will write option number D is the correct answer, and this is 8 centimeter. After that you will proceed all the questions serial wise in the section B, and attempt all the question as you see here the process after giving the space of 3 lines in each question, and you will use rough work right hand side page, and if you want to more space for rough work then you can use whole page, that is left hand side page of your answer sheet, and simply you can cancel it by a cross sign. Okay, now moving for next section number C. So how can attempt the section number C? Let us see here. So now according to the instruction, section C is given just a descriptive type of question. So here is the question number 21 is given that the sum of 1 by 3 and the additive inverse of minus 2 by 7 is how much. So this is the fill in the blanks type question, no problem. So you will take next page of your answer sheet, and first of all you will draw the margin as you see. This is the margin for number of questions, and again you will draw the next margin for the in the right hand side for the rough work, and this is the section C. So dear, first of all you will write here section C, and this is section C, and all headings you will use write with the black pens, and number of questions also you will write with the black pens. So you will write here question number 21. This is the 21 number question in section C. So what is the question? Question says that what you will add in 1 by 3, the additive inverse, as you see once again this is the question number 3, additive inverse of minus 2 by 7, and this is the rational number 1 by 3. So first of all you will write in the rough work because this is the descriptive type question. So first of all you will write here additive inverse of minus 2 by 7. Okay, here you will write your answer with the blue pen, additive inverse of minus 2 by 7 equal to, dear, how much? 2 by 7. Okay, and given rational number is 1 by 3. Okay, so now what is required? Sum equal to 1 by 3 plus 2 by 7. So you can take the LCM. You will write all the steps because this is the question descriptive type. So the LCM of 3 and 3 and 7 is 21. So now 3 7 ja 21, you will write here 7 plus and 7 3 ja 3, आप यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो बच्चों कितना आएगा यहाँ पे 6, लेकिन यहाँ पे लिखना नहीं है बिकॉज दिस इज द फेयर वर्क. You will do here orally, otherwise you can do here rough work. 2 into 3, that is 6, and 6 plus 7, dear, 13 by 21. So this is your answer. You will write here in the right hand side, this is the answer of your question. Okay, so in section C there are all questions are descriptive type. So you will write answer as you see just here in section C. Again you can see that this is question number 22. Find the area of a square whose perimeter is 24 centimeter. So you will take next page of your answer sheet if there is no space and give 3 lines gap for the new question, and you will attempt all the questions in section B, in section C. Okay, you will give the space of 3 lines for next question number 22, and attempt means write all the steps serial wise, all the questions, and you will complete this section number C. Now moving for next question number section D. Okay, let us dear, here is a one more question for you, and I want to tell you that let this question number 25 you not know, आपको ये क्वेश्चन 25 नहीं आ रहा है, तो आप क्या करेंगे, 22 आपने अटेम्प्ट कर लिया, 23 भी आपने अटेम्प्ट कर लिया, 24 भी आपने अटेम्प्ट कर लिया, 25 क्वेश्चन इस समय आपको नहीं आ रहा है, तो आप क्या करेंगे, 25 के लिए कोई भी स्पेस नहीं छोड़ेंगे, आंसर सीट में कोई भी स्पेस नहीं छोड़ना है। यू विल राइट सीरियली क्वेश्चन नंबर 26, 24 के बाद आप सीधा अपने आंसर सीट में क्वेश्चन नंबर 26 लिखेंगे और उसका सॉल्यूशन लिखेंगे, और इसके बाद जब आपका होल क्वेश्चन पेपर कंप्लीट हो जाएगा तो आप क्वेश्चन नंबर 25 वहाँ पे जैसा भी हो सकता है सॉल्व करेंगे, बट सॉल्व जरूर करेंगे। ओके, नाउ मूविंग फॉर नेक्स्ट सेक्शन डी आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग दिस होल सेक्शन सी। सो नाउ यू कैन सी दैट हियर इज सेक्शन, dear, you can see that this is the section number D. Okay, so once again you will take new page of your answer sheet. आपके पिछले क्वेश्चन के लिए सेक्शन सी के लिए कितना भी स्पेस खाली रह गया हो या कितना भी स्पेस भर गया हो, आप उस पेज को पूरा लीप करेंगे, छोड़ देंगे, और न्यू पेज पे आप लिखेंगे सेक्शन डी। ओके, एंड यू विल स्टार्ट नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 27। First of all, we will draw margin. This is the margin for number of questions, and after once again you will draw the margin in the right hand side for the rough work, and here you will write that section number D on the new page. Okay, and in section D you can see that this is the first question of section D, that is 27 number, and question says that a light year is the distance that light can travel in 1 year. 1 light year equal to, this is the some number, express this distance in scientific notation, means आपको standard form में लिखना है। So you can see that there are how many zeros, total zeros are, this is 3, and again this is 3, and next one is again 3 and one more, so 10 zeros and 496, this is the number, 10 zeros and 496. You want to write this scientific notation, means standard form, so you will write here question number 37. Now you will write next question number 27. This is the question number 27 of section D, and given that here first of all you will write given numbers, that is given here 946 and 10 0. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10 0. Okay, so you will write standard form, you will write it as 9.46 into 10 raised to the power of 12, and unit is given that meter, so you will write this is the answer of this question. So you will use the blue pen for writing this answer, and given you can write by the black pen. Okay, so this is the question number 27, and the 27 number question is complete. This is of mass 1. After that next question is given here in the section number D. This is the 28 number question. Find the order of rotational symmetry whose angle of rotation is 45 degree. Angle of rotation आपको find करना है. Angle of rotation is given that 45 degree. So you will write in your answer sheet after giving the space of 3 lines. This is the question number 28 by the black pen. Question number 28, given that angle of rotation this is 45 degree. So order of rotation symmetry you want, you know that in a complete revolution how many rotations. So there are complete rotation is 360 degree. So you will write here by the blue pens complete rotation rotational angle, this is 360 degree, and number of rotation you want to find, so you will write number of rotation. So dear, in the question number 28 you will write given angle of rotation equal to 45 degree. Now we know that in a complete revolution how many rotations is there, that is the order of rotation. So we will write here complete angle for the rotation, complete angle of rotation equal to 360 degree. So order of rotation you will find, you will write all the steps. This equal to 360 degree divide by 45 degree, and if you want rough work then you will use this space. So dear, it is 8. So order of rotational symmetry is 8. So you will write this is the answer of this question. So I want to tell you that dear, if you want much space for rough work then you can use separate left hand side page, means whole page of your answer sheet, that is left hand side page, and simply you can cross by a cross sign. After that dear, let us you have to not attempt question number 5 in section C. So in the last moment you will solve that question. Again you will draw margin. This is the for number of question, and this is the margin for rough work, and at the last you will solve all the questions which you have not attempt. So you know that you have not attempt the question number 25 of section C. So you will write once again section C and you will write here question number 25 and solve here. Remaining all the questions you will mark as question number 25. You will write here question number 25 because this question is in section C. आपने यहाँ पे इस क्वेश्चन नंबर, आपने सेक्शन सी में इस क्वेश्चन को छोड़ रखा था कि ये क्वेश्चन आपके लिए डाउटफुल है, ये क्वेश्चन अभी आप सॉल्व नहीं करेंगे, तो इस क्वेश्चन को, इसी क्वेश्चन का नंबर आप लास्ट में लिखेंगे 25. You will attempt in the last very carefully, and other remaining questions who has not attempted yet now. So all the question, जितने क्वेश्चन आपके डाउटफुल थे और आपने छोड़ रखे थे वो आप लास्ट में सॉल्व करेंगे और वहाँ पे आप सेक्शन भी लिखेंगे और वो क्वेश्चन नंबर भी लिखेंगे. ठीक है. सो आई थिंक दैट यू विल अंडरस्टैंड हाउ कैन बी सॉल्व, how can we write the answer in the answer sheet properly for getting the much marks in the examination. So dear, wish you all the best and try to give your best in the examination. Thank you so much.